And so if you're struggling with the programming, with detaching from the programming, for example, right? When I speak about the programming, I speak about the titles that people have in our lives, such as mother, father, brother, uncle, friend, things like that, right? Those titles are difficult because we are groomed to hold a certain space, not just for the person, but also for the title, right? So, like going against your parents considers you to be a bad child, right? Um, or not accepted, or the black sheep, right? And that doesn't mean that you have to be disrespectful, right? Or that you have to lash out onto others. It comes to a point where you would know if this is something that you need to do based on your history with these people, right? And even if you don't have a history with anybody, right? When you do an inventory, I would encourage everyone to literally go ahead and detach from the programming, detach from the titles, and view the individual for whom they are, right? What spirits are operating through them? And is it salvageable? Is it causing more hurt than it's helping you grow? The reason being that we come here to learn and master ourselves. So if we keep uh, being consumed by karmic loops, then we're obviously not learning the lesson. So that karmic lesson is going to continue to repeat itself. That's just my experience. But going back to like the programming, the titles, the family, right? Let's look at family, right? So I started to think about it in this way. Am I worth the peace and serenity that I need, that would require me to remove myself from the presence of these people? Or should I continue to engage in situations that cause me not to flow in the way that I was created to, so that I could please others and certain systems that no longer benefit me? And so when I thought about it in that way, it was clear to me what choice I needed to make. And so when I look at situations now, whether it's with a lover, whether it's with family, friends, workspaces, any type of situation, I look at it in a sense of, is this worth more than my authenticity? And so, like, for me, the answer is no. Um, there's nothing worth more to me than my connection to self, which equals my connection to the Most High God. So when it comes to removing things that no longer serve me, I am there's no confusion there. One, when you get to a place where you're connecting directly with the Most High God, there's no confusion. The answers are clear. It's a yes or a no. There's no like if, maybe, well, probably, I think. No. No. It's a clear no or yes. Precise. And so, I can't remember this way. That's how I learned that my connection with myself, choosing myself first, led me to choose them, like to connect directly with the Most High God, creator of all things. And so anything that would how do you call that, when you make something dirty? I could say it in Spanish. Que lo me hace sucio, no. that would make it like that would like clutter it, or make it like anything that would interfere with that is not acceptable here. Anything that would make me not have my connection with the Most High God who resides inside of me, that would cause me to doubt myself, that would cause me to have illusions, confusions, indecisiveness, is a no. Like point blank. Once you ascend, which means that you're like that you're awakened to certain things, it's very clear. Like you're just like no, yes, no, yes. There's no maybe, there's no so, there's no. The answer would be no or yes. So the point being of all of this is that there is nothing that is worth compromising your connection with self. No matter who it is. You alone are all powerful. You alone are all that you need. And once you give all of that to you, to yourself, then the universe will begin to bring in those people that will give you equal give and take. But compromising to fit anybody's narrative, or makes anyone's lives easier, or to jeopardize your connection with self, which is your connection with the Most High God who lives inside of you, it's not an option. So always choose yourself.